In the year 1890, a young teenager set out on a voyage from Xiamen, Fujian Province, to Southeast Asia. Little did he know that, within a few short years, he would establish thriving empires in the areas of commercial and social successes for the community. He became a highly respected figure among the overseas Chinese community. This distinguished individual is none other than the renowned philanthropist, Kah Kee. At just 22 years old, Kah Kee took over the management of his father's rice shop in Singapore. From there, he delved into the pineapple canning industry and later seized opportunities in the lucrative rubber trade, quickly rising to prominence as one of Southeast Asia's wealthiest entrepreneurs. Building on his success, Kah Kee shifted his attention to philanthropic pursuits, aimed to reach a wider range of beneficiaries. Driven by the belief in education's transformative potential, he took the initiative to establish schools aimed to empower underprivileged communities through learning opportunities. He initiated his endeavors with the establishment of Jimei School Village in his hometown in 1913. He established the Chinese High School in Singapore on March 21, 1919. The school has since evolved into Hotchong Institution. He then founded Xiamen University in 1921. Upon returning to Singapore, he established and supported 30 schools, including prestigious names such as Chongfu Girls' School, Taonan School, Singapore Nanyang Girls' High School, and Aitong School. His sponsorships reached a total of 118 schools, nurturing a diverse array of exceptional individuals for the progress of the society. On June 5, 2019, Singapore's then-president, Lima Yacob, unveiled a special 20 currency dollars note commemorating Singapore's bicentennial. This $20 note, issued by the Monetary Authority of Singapore, MAS, featured the portrait of Mr. Kah Kee in recognition of a significant role in Singapore's history. Singapore also named a mass rapid transit or MRT station on the downtown line in honor of Kah Kee. This was the first time that a person's full name was used to name a mass rapid transition station. Kah Kee's life spanned an entire era, yet his narratives continue to unfold. His descendants have inherited his profound legacy, dedicating themselves to charitable, philanthropic, artistic, and educational pursuits, striving to meet the educational needs of underprivileged children in Singapore and beyond.
So far, since we started in 2003 until now, we will manage to support some 500 families and around 10 institutions.
The Tan Education Fund has been a great help to me when I was pursuing my education, starting from my primary school days all the way until I completed my studies in NAFA.
It's had the greatest impact on my family. It's been able to relieve immense pressure from my mother, being the single mom of 3 kids.
But it's only because of the scholarship that I've been able to, allocate some funds for that, so then I can be inspired in my work as well.
It's allowed me to go for this exchange at UPF Barcelona. It's encouraged me to step out of my comfort zone to learn more about the world, experience the world, and I think it made me a greater person.
Because of the fund that is supported, I'm able to save some money for me to invest in my competitions facilities, and that helps me in winning in the competitions, and I eventually got gold for it.
Having the scholarship for 3 years made me feel that a lot of people outside really support the arts, and they support me in this very niche thing that I'm doing. So it gave me a lot of confidence and courage to continue on my journey.
The success I have today is not only because of my parents who insisted that I get a proper education, but of course from all the schools and the institutions that have been set up by people like the late Mr. Kah Kee.
Right now they support 10 students every year, and I think that's amazing. Even if you support one student, that's amazing.
What can I say except my deep gratitude, my deep appreciation for their value of humanity, for their love of culture, for enabling those who don't have the means to find a way of living as human beings in our society.
Aligned with the principles of Kah Kee spirit, Impact of Asia was initiated in 2023 with the aim of advancing impact-driven investments to deliver both financial profits and beneficial social and environmental outcomes for communities throughout Asia.
Come of the IOA, basically it is from the Kah Kee spirit that we want to enhance this spirit to not just Singapore but to worldwide, hopefully can bring them into a brighter future.
The reason to have IOA is so that we could expand our knowledge to different parts of region of Southeast Asia so that we can help more people, especially students from a lower incomes and so on, so that they can develop further.
陈嘉庚先生的后人呢，非常有眼光。最近成立的亚洲影响力，正是响应未来的社会发展，继承前人的教育精神，促进区域的教育发展。
我希望呢，我能够学习陈嘉庚的坚持，还有他的光明，他的伟大的事业，去坚持的把慈善事业做好。
I planned to collaborate with Tan Education Fund and Impact of Asia to empower deserving students and professionals not only within Singapore but across Asia.
The 150th anniversary represents more than just a milestone. It signifies a legacy that continues to inspire our future generations as we progress together towards a better future.
To congratulate Kah Kee and the family and carry on the great job on behalf of Golu Club.
I hope the Kah Kee family prosper and multiply. I hope all the best to them. Yeah.
I wish the TKK family to continue granting happiness and prosperity for all generations to come.
I particularly would want to congratulate, acknowledge the family of Kah Kee and the generation after.
We will be having a commemorative concert, especially for this 150th anniversary. And through this concert, we hope to bring the message of what the late Mr. Kah Kee stands for.
Honoring the past, energizing the future.
Honoring the past, energizing the future.
Honoring the past, energizing the future.
Honoring the